So here we're coming up upon, can you see it? Canadian Road and Canadian World. Anne of Canadian World. What on earth? We are in the middle of nowhere, Joe and I. And there's this Canadian World, so let's see what it's all about. We'll be there in a little bit. Welcome to Canadian World, where we are closed to the public, or something. There's a sign just back here, which says, I should watch the road, eh? I am Canadian World, eh? There's a sign right there what says, it's 300 meters ahead, but we already went there and there was nothing. So let's go back and see if we can find it. Taking it slowly. Welcome to Canadian World. That was not 300 meters, was it, Joe?
Nope.
That was like 3 kilometers. But we're here, and it's free. And there's flags of every province, and there's a bell train, and well, let's see what we got. There's a church. Nothing says Canada like a steepled church, right? And like absolutely nobody else in sight. There's no people in Canada, is there? Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Let's go in. So there's a house down there. Can you see it? Can you see it? And there's another house there. It's just like Canada here. 2 houses and some hills. Well, let's see what we've got even further down the road. Apparently Anne of Green Gables house is here. And like some museum. And oh, there's like a clock tower or something. This is sweet. Look at the view. It's so beautiful. Anyways, back in a bit. So remember just like a minute ago or 2 minutes ago, or in real world it was probably 10 minutes ago, but we were on the other side of this gate, so I guess we found our way in, but it seems to be abandoned. I don't see anybody anywhere and no other cars, but hey, let's have fun. We're in Canada.
I guess I'll do for free.
So I think this is the ultimate end of the road thing, because this is Green Gables. This is Anne's home, and that's Diana's home. And if I knew Anne or Diana, maybe this would be really special and cool, but I don't know anything, so let's go in and see what's happening. So it's cool, there's a picture of my hero, Jesus Christ, on the wall with kids. This is in Anne's house, by the way. And then my favorite part of this whole place is right there. The sign on which George Washington is telling me not to touch any of the exhibit items. And what George Washington says in Canada World is law. And probably somewhere in her room or in her home, Anne must have had a Japanese map of Canada. I mean, what Canadian girl didn't have a Japanese map of her home country? It's kind of a cool place. So remember the days when we were little kids and we just go running and have fun and just, woo, here we go, yeah! You coming out? So the adventure at Canadian World came to an end with the kind shop lady that Joe was talking to giving us free drinks and snacks and stickers. So it was sweet. We had fun in Canadian World, and we'll be back someday or not.